So I wanted to talk about narcissism to show an example of narcissism and what it looks like from a parent. And I found the movie White Orlando where I'm going to be using this scene to talk about some of the traits I see in the mother displayed in this movie. All right, in this movie, the mother who plays the who plays the role, the woman who plays the role of the mother goes to jail because she kills her boyfriend, and that lands her daughter into the foster care system. Uh, there, her daughter experiences a lot of hardships that come with life. While she's experiencing a lot of trauma, she starts to remember her mom wasn't really in her life, and she remembers someone else being in there. All right, so this scene is the daughter confronting her mother, looking for answers that her mother kept from her. And in this scene, the mother wants the daughter to lie in court for her so she can get out of jail.
I have a deal to make. A trade. You tell me the truth. I'll lie for you in court.
The truth about what?
Everything you kept from me.
And if I don't?
Then you can rot in here.
I hate this look, by the way. Your Sunset Boulevard motel, a $20 hooker in the back of a car.
Why did you murder Barry?
If I submit to this, she'll testify?
Yes.
Self-defense, he was killing me.
Claire didn't do anything to you. Why'd you go after her?
Claire went after herself. I just showed her how to do it.
All right, so Clara was one of her foster moms who suffered from depression, but her overall personality was very bubbly, and she cared a lot for the daughter, the one who plays in this movie. And she ends up committing suicide after having a conversation with her mom, the mother who plays in this movie. And the daughter figures it out, and then the daughter appearance is in this movie is actually a reflection of the trauma and the pain that she experienced, not only from her mom but from foster care.
Who is my father?
Your father, why do you always ask that? It's ancient history.
It's my ancient history. Who was he?
His name was Klaus Anders.
What did he do?
He was an artist.
How did you meet?
At Venice Beach at a party. He had the drugs.
Did you love?
All right, so one of the traits that the mom displayed in this movie and this scene was a lack of remorse or empathy. People with MPD, they like to avoid the emotion of shame. Even if they've done something wrong, they like to avoid the emotion of shame. That's why she claimed self-defense in killing her boyfriend. Even though it wasn't, she has no remorse for him or her daughter. All right?
It was a long time ago. I'm not the same person.
Liar. You're exactly the same. Answer the question.
You're such a child. You've taken my propaganda for truth.
So set me straight. Did you love him?
We had a very sexual relationship.
Another trait is manipulation. The mom is going to use manipulation, or at least try to use manipulation, to gain power over her daughter, which is another trait that narcissistic people tend to have. They believe they can manipulate their way into a situation. And a lot of times it does work because the people that they're manipulating are people that's close to them.
One overlooks many things.
You worshipped him. I read it in your journal.
Worship isn't exactly the word we're looking for here.
is Annie?
What?
Who is Annie, Mother?
She was a neighbor who took in kids, did people's laundry.
What did she look like?
Dark, curly hair, freckles.
Did she take care of me?
How can you possibly remember this? It will only hurt you. Imagine my life for a moment. How unprepared I was to be the mother of a small child. I was used to having time to think, and you just wanted. I felt like a hostage. Can you understand how desperate I was? I dropped you off at her house one afternoon to go to the beach with some friends. And one thing led to another. They had a place in Ensenada. It was wonderful. You can't imagine. To take a nap in the afternoon, to make love all day if I wanted and not have to think, what's Astrid doing? Where's Astrid? Mommy, clinging to me like a spider. At the end, I just wanted to throw you against a wall.
How long were you gone?
About a year. Give or take a few months.
My God.
But you're not asking the right question. Don't ask me why I left. Ask me why I came back.
You should have been sterilized.
I could have left you there, but I didn't. Don't you understand? For once, I did the right thing. When I came back, you knew me. You were sitting by the door, and you looked up. And you reached for me. It was as if you had been waiting for me all along.
I was always waiting for you, Mother. That's the constant.